Welcome to Genome Guardian 2, and today we're playing as a unique build. We are a spider with a lance and we just jump and pounce at enemies. We also have a shotgun. The combination could not be more ridiculous, but I swear it's going to be really good. There's a lot of good stuff going on this build. So essentially we have this ability to lance at enemies and just pounce at them. Size and range, and plus range and velocity. You know what? I'm gonna buy this one and then I'm gonna lock this one down. We should have basically, we get a net positive 150 size, 100% velocity, and 20% range. I think that's a good combination. I want to have like a very nice shotgun that just stands in front of us like, ooh, wow, that's a good shot. I like it as it is. And if we give it more size, I think it'll be good, because also one of the mods that we got basically just allows us to combine shots. The shots kind of like if they're close enough, they essentially combine into one. One other thing that we have is that we cannot get hit from behind, which is very useful for a spider that moves around a ton. Freeze, I believe this, it slows them down. I think I'm more into this one. No. Am I stupid? Oh, damn it. Alright, let me see the shotgun with this one. What do you do? It's a flat howitzer. It's kind of good in a way. No, we're gonna recycle it. It's what it is. We gotta have the perfect run. And the perfect run means not perfect gameplay, it just means perfect weapons. That was not a boss, an exalted creature. What the hell? That guy who just showed up on the side of the screen, they're huge. They only give 1 DNA point. That's ridiculous. But we're doing quite fine. Aimbot's gonna help us a little bit. Get a couple shots, easy shots. Alright, good enough. Homing and damage? No, we're fine. Wow, we eliminated 6,666 microbes. That's quite the kill. Quite the kill count. Oh man, we did not charge in time, but we charge now. I think it's a very good build. I think it's a very good combination. There's been a couple combinations that I was testing off camera to see if they would make sense. Sometimes they just don't. Sometimes stuff just doesn't work out together, and that's fine. You just have to understand the strengths, and I think this might be a good combination for us. I think this might be the one. Oh, look at that. You see, at this point, I believe our shotgun starts to spread into multiple shots, but instead of that, we're getting a big ass wave. Very big wave, and I have to imagine it'll get even bigger with the bigger shotgun stuff. All right, let's kill this guy. I kind of like the ability to move around. We'd never do it, but it seems like almost like a useful feature this time. Like we're kind of like using it to our advantage. Okay, let's see. We got to collect knockback eliminations. I don't think we're gonna. Knockback elimination is when we push them so far out of the field that they die. I don't think we can redo that. For the this is bleaching. We gotta overheat twice. I don't think we have to avoid overheating twice. That's so little. And heat buildup is, you know what? I don't want any of these. I think we're much better off without it. I like the zap. It seems fun. We'll try it. At least right now I'm interested. If we find something more interesting, I think I'll pass upon it. But zapping enemies sounds like very useful. You know what? That one about avoiding overheating, maybe we were able to avoid it. But only twice in like 6 waves, that seems like just asking for trouble. Like you just pick up an odd weapon once, like an odd combination I did not expect to shoot too much, and all of a sudden we're kind of screwed. So, alright, this guy's staying with me. We can still reroll if you really want to. In fact, I might, and I'm gonna buy this DNA. Let's get the wave spread. Oh, that's a big one, but I think it's gonna combine into one. Oh yeah. This is big. This is huge for us. Damn, that triple biomass did not last very long. That's unfortunate. Lots of smaller enemies as well. None of the exalted ones who give us more DNA, but, well, not DNA. I forget what it's called. I keep constantly forgetting it. Biomass. High voltage. Oh, damn, I was hoping to see the zap effect. But zap basically just changes between enemies. Yeah, it's really... we would need bigger range maybe to make the zap more effective. But I'm willing to just kind of roll with it. And we only have like 2 weapons now, so it's very worthwhile just taking the time and making these weapons what we think would be good. I really like how the spider, the mod that doesn't let you be hit in the back, it's insanely useful. I think like it doesn't get much better than this. Like it just like, look at this. We never have to worry about our backs. We can back into enemies. Because imagine like, ooh, sticky duration, extra seconds. No, I don't think I care about that. I think we're fine. I think we're very much fine. We're building up towards a zap. If we find other stuff, we'll buy it. But for now, the zap is kind of my way forward. This game is pretty fun. So if you guys are enjoying it, give it a try. The dev has been super nice. You can often see the dev in the comments, and I believe they read the comments all the time. So if you have any feedback, let them know. I think it's a very good creation. Like the style is very visually appealing. There's a lot of good stuff going on. We're on wave 9. Damn. Oh man, I gotta make it. How many more waves? All right. I'm gonna prioritize the zap. I'm gonna lock you. We'll remember to bleach you if we go for the purchase. Let's see how the zap works. Because the zap does get weaker the less range we have. And I don't want to necessarily sacrifice it, but at the same time, damn, that was a very big zap. That zap is really strong. I'm kind of liking it. And it doesn't seem like the range will matter that much, right? Triple the biomass, let's go. This is going to be like a good purchase. Damn, super critical also looks amazing. Okay, what is the penalization? Mucous membrane shrinks the area. I never seen this. In fact, it says new, but I don't know what it means. Microbe spiral, sharp. Let's see what the membrane does. It looks like it gives us a small thing, which is good for us because our membrane kind of like needs a space. I don't know. All right, bleach it. Put it here. Let's see. Now everything's bigger. I'm gonna lock this other DNA because I want it. Range and size. Hold on. No, we're gonna lock this one. I could use the extra range that we're losing from this. So, yeah, interesting. Oh my god, this shot is insane. Like, we are just destroying anybody. Oh, we just created hell on earth. Like this is like a cage match. They cannot escape the cage. And once they are within range to show up, they kind of get hit immediately by our attack. Like that seems very bad for them. Do I even want? I will bleach it anyway because it's a good one. Oh damn, I didn't have the 30. All right. Well, it's locked, so we'll have a next wave. But this is like an insane bullet. Like we immediately are hitting these like the little guys, the polyps. So pretty strong. I think this weapon by itself, as it is, potentially could win. Realistically speaking, like it could win the whole thing by itself. Like no extra stress. Piercing. Yo, piercing? We are locking piercing. Imagine this thing with piercing damage. Oh, that would be insane. So I think this one is going to go into the next weapon. I mean, we can swap these out, so not a big deal. There's no need for it, but the piercing one sounds insane. Is it? Look how ridiculous this is looking. It's just unstoppable. Okay, and our like little lancer thingy is helping us like shoot further out. It's a huge projectile, and you know, the projectile is stopping right away because it's hitting. So with piercing we can just go crazy. Oh, we have 2 piercing. Well, we only have 1 bleach, so it is what it is. So I'm just gonna buy this one. I don't think there's any point in saving this one. It's not like it's gonna get bleached anytime soon. Yeah, look at this. Ooh, wow. That's insane. It's really good. Look at this. We get to shoot at these things. I don't even know what they do because I think I very rarely manage to destroy them. They just have a ton of health. They don't necessarily damage me. I don't think they damage me. We still have 20 health. Homing and velocity? No, I think we're fine. I think I'm good with this. We barely have 25 on the dot, so I'm not really too interested in buying more right off the bat. Look at this insanity. This is like a good run. I think this weapon by itself could win it for us. It's not even fully upgraded. Like, we could still use an extra shotgun or something else. But I think by itself, there's nothing that really can stop us. Look at them, they're bouncing. Oh my god. A bounce? A damn bounce would be crazy. More size, more health. They get straight at me. They constantly phase it in. I think the 30% health we can manage. We've had some good health. Some good damage, I mean. Let me reroll real quick. Reroll 67 times. Good. More power polyps. My god. Talk about getting it wrong. Power polyps. Why am I so... I get it wrong so badly. But now we have way more. There is a mod that, like, I believe gives you something good for power polyps, but also it makes you lose damage every time you pick up. Like, 2 health. You lose 2 health every time you pick it up, and that seems like very, very bad. So, alright, we're doing interesting. Yeah, the power polyps are just gonna go crazy for us. And now we buy this. I think this is a good one. Wave Quake. But I think it will just combine into one single shot. Oh yeah. Look at that. We just have the most insane single shot power. 91. Is it dealing 91 damage? 271 because I guess it's critting. Because of the bulldozer, it's dealing more damage. Rapid fire. Oh, look at that insanity. I had to just spam it and see what would happen. More GDNA. Yes, this is a shotgun day. This is a beautiful shotgun day. It's a beautiful day to be a shotgun. More size and range. So now you both have... You have 75 range. You have 78 range. Similar range sizes. It's identical shot speed. 1 per second. What else? You're 600 in size. You are 66 in size. That's fine. What is the speed? 50 and 44. So very close speeds as well. So that's nice. Look at that little extra, the little extra bullet that chases after the big one. I doubt it does very much, but eventually we will be thankful that we have it. Because we're going to upgrade it. I think... Oh, that's insane. I don't know which weapon we'll upgrade it with. But we have a couple options, right? We could go with the pistol. We could go with the machine gun. We could go with the... what you call it? Ooh, crit chance and knockback. So minus knockback, but more crit chance. Does anything here do knockback? Not really. But a crit chance 40% will go insane. So... I'm gonna buy it. Zap, size minus range. I think I wanna swap you out and see how you deal here. Also, I'm gonna buy this and just put it, you know, just give it there. Oh, I think I want the size. I think I want the size. I know. Hold on, this is insane. I know 40% crit chance is insane, but whatever we do, it has to be something that doesn't affect the size, because this is just too much. Like, I know this is still like insanely top tier and I'm not losing much on it, but like, come on. GDNA, let's get it. Let's get this bigger. So, okay. U size. I had second thoughts about that size one, but it's really that much better. Like, it's creates an insane shot. We could afford it, but you know what? I'm just gonna buy that one and call it a day. All right, they're coming. Triple biomass, let's go. Like, I mean, look at this. With a triple biomass shot, look at this insanity. We're getting so... I'm gonna spam because I want the economy going. I want that money for us. 58 after spending a fair bit. I think we had maybe 20 bucks in the bank. 20 biomass in the bank when we left, and now we're up to 65. That's a really good, respectable. All right, mutation to endure. Offspring has more health and more size. Microbes with TDNA are extinct. Everybody else has more speed. Offspring starts with armor, which is usually bullets, I believe. So I think I'm gonna go with thrashed. One of them is extinct. It's an interesting build, I guess. Nothing here. Chance to heal. One on elimination. You know what? I think I'll get that one. That seems fine. We don't really need it, but eventually I'm sure will come a day that we could use one of those. And let's see if we can destroy this thing. Oh, we did, and we got 3 rerolls. Those are so strong. If that's what they give you, damn, we could get bleach out of those. We just need to have like good enough weapons to take advantage of that. But oh, this is insane. The aimbot is just carrying us. Oh, look at that guy. He's not getting close to us. We faced him. We sent the biggest wave I ever seen. Hold on. Exalted give +5 biomass. Sign me up. Okay, spread shot. What if we did this? What do you look like? What if it was a GG CGG? It's like a very small weapon. Interesting. What if it were this one? You would still be a wave. You would still be a wave thing, which I do like. What about with this one? I don't know about this one. It's a very small bullet. This one's on the bigger size. Reach further range. Knockback and pierce. I think I want to do a wave pulse. So we're gonna go with the wave emitter. Beautiful. Apparently we just discovered this one. I guess we never had the combination. And unfortunately we don't have the bleach for a zap, so it is what it is, but I think the wave pulse, oh my god, it's so small. We're gonna have to get a bigger waves. Oh, we can spam that thing as well. And I'll be the first one to tell you, we probably don't even need to spam it. Like, we'll be fine. We're not gonna overheat, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. I hope. 181 damage, critical. Oh yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Damage and size, yes. I need it. More money. Get this. And we got the wave pulse. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Then we're gonna get bigger size. Look at that. It's getting much bigger in size. It seems to stop very quickly, which is an interesting thing. It stops very quickly. It has low range, so maybe more range instead of size. That might be like, we have like a little damage and size one in the bank, but I would be okay with keeping this size if it gave us like a little bit more range, because it seems to like push stuff. It said it goes well with knockback. Okay, so you know what? It's time to banish. You don't need you anymore. I will be purchasing you. And I think I'll put you away and I'll buy this guy. What do you do? Power clips. No, we absolutely need that. I don't think I care about these ones as much. I think we're doing great with this stuff. We have an insane economy basically. Ooh, a freeze that applies with anything. No, I don't think it matters. Oh, and let's remember to banish these two, so we have almost every DNA type banished. And once we get the shotgun, so they don't just so they don't show up in the shop and occupy a shop slot for us. But we should be getting insane money, especially at this stage where, like, I think the more further out you get, the more exalted enemies you get. I mean, to me it would make sense since there's like so many of them. And given the 71 biomass we just immediately received, we were like basically, I don't know, maybe 10. Okay, banish this boy. Alright, projectiles, no. A split? No, absolutely not. This is the opposite of what we want. Range? Oh, we do not have the DNA. Right. Well, in the meantime, let's purchase this one. I'll just pre-buy this one. Crit chance? No. Piercing? Oh, it's not. It's not. You know what? I'm going to lock it just in case we get something that's going to give us that. This is also cool, so I'm just going to save it. Just in case. Just in case I really want to, like, go nuts with it. I think that power clips is the better play. But if I ever feel disappointed and betrayed by them, I know I can rely on even more biomass from my stuff. Like, look at these bullets. Like, there's no way. This just goes too hard. We're about to dog walk or depths 5. They thought they could stop us by making it harder. Excuse me. Okay, what's going on? Oh, okay. My turbo encabulator's logarithmic casing has desynchronized with all the panametric fan. These are all words that we did not need. I don't know what the fuck just was said here. Okay. Basically, I chose a random thing. I'm gonna stick by that choice. Let's just accept it. Ooh, let's get some knockback in here. And let's put it, the weapon cannot deal knockback, but it said it does very well with knockback. Oh, it has knockback to begin with. That's what it does. Okay. You know what? Let me see you with more range and you with knockback. Just to see what goes on. You are still going on for a very far distance. And you with a lot of range is kind of scary. Because it kind of bounces around a ton. And it doesn't quit. It just comes back. No, wait. That was a side effect of the bouncy house, I think. So they just kind of like get pushed out. But it pushes them out like a lot. Which is very interesting. Okay. You know what? Let's just buy this one just in case we want to have fun. Crit chance, no. Size and range, we don't have yellow, right? Right. Bounce and range, we don't have blue. This would be crazy. I think, you know what? I wanna swap back. Which one was it? I think it was you. You cannot deal knockback. That's fine. You go here. Ooh, somebody tried to hit me from the back. I kind of like this weapon getting huge as it is. I don't know, something about it getting like progressively bigger but never reaching that full potential unless we have a bouncy house. It didn't seem as nice to me. I haven't even used my active thing that's going to give us armor if we get hit, because we haven't been getting hit. We have 20 health. I don't remember healing ever. We can heal more. We don't need it. Chance to gain shield. You know what? Let me give me a reroll. Fire rate, size, and velocity. I mean, let's go for it. Oh, look at that thing. It just goes on. Oh my god, that guy's kind of just stuck on me. He did deal some damage, actually, by getting stuck to me. Interesting. This thing, though, is getting too little damage. I'm not a fan of it. It's getting too little distance, I mean. The distance is just not substantial enough for me to feel like we're doing a good job. Oh, you know what? They've been going crazy because of that what thing. Alright, you go back here. Range and velocity. Your size minus velocity. I don't want the extra velocity. I think the velocity is just fine. I think I'm just gonna go to the next one. We had 230 money, and we don't even need to spend it because we have like insane. In fact, okay, this is a good idea. Once we get to the point where we don't have to spend anything because we're kind of happy with our purchases, with our weapons, we just go to the powerup thing and just invest in that one. Have 800% extra polyps. Ignore the word. Oh, we got some peers. We got some beautiful peers in green. You know what? I'm gonna go back on the biomass and let's get the power polyp. One last reroll. Nothing really stands out. I think let's just buy this because we can. I think we're good. I think we're really good. We're getting some insane. We should be getting like 9 times as many of these things, and it's looking insane. You know what? This is not gonna be a thumbnail because it just isn't. It's too big. The thumbnail is probably gonna be much earlier on in the video when things were still somewhat understandable. We have reached a deep end where nothing makes sense, and we won the fucking game. We won the fucking game. Let's go. We defeated a game with 4 holes, 4 platforms. We get a new platform. We get a pincer mod, more mods, taser. Let's keep going. I mean, I think we can start skipping the shop. How do I pause? I have to just pause to disable. Hold on. I do need to disable that actually. I just want to auto heal just in case. Now let's see how far we can push it. I mean, we won. This is a victory. If you enjoy this kind of content, there's other modes. There's brood mode. There's other builds that we can experiment. Please leave a like. A comment is always a great way to let me know you're enjoying the content. Subscribing is a huge way to incentivize me because if I see you guys subscribing, I'm like, okay, for sure. People chose to join this channel so they could like it, so to see more of this. So that's usually a big incentive, but even just a simple like is a big way to let me know that you're interested in this. And we're gonna see how far this goes. I mean, I love that we defeated a game. It is the hardest difficulty. We have fantastic weapons. If you told me like this was gonna be a build, I did not expect it. I did not expect him to like merge into this, but I did not expect him to get this huge. Nothing could have prepared me for a bullet that takes like the size of the map. It's so strong. They last forever. I love how it becomes like a circle. Have you guys ever played not antimatter dimensions? What is it called? Revolution Idol. It has like the little similar like circles that fill each other, that fill up as you go around it. Like, it's very cute. It's a very cute incremental game. Very long. I haven't finished it because, well, in part because the game, technically I had finished it, but it was at early access, so developers just keep developing the game over the course of a year or two, and yeah, that's what happens. I mean, it's kind of crazy. He keeps expanding upon the game, and it's very fun to go back to it. I have hit a sort of a wall with that game though, because there's a stage where you have the attack stuff, and I'm just struggling to get my attack numbers up. I think that would make a lot more sense if you played, and if like there's like planets and stuff. It's a pretty crazy game. It's really fun actually, if you enjoy incrementals. I personally love them. There's way too many of them. I started to play them in the channel. I thought it wouldn't be like a fun thing to play, and instead people are playing them, and like people are watching those videos and they're having a good time. I'm like, that's crazy. But at least I'm trying to give it some structure. Like, I don't want to do like a single video like I made 300 billion with this one trick. No. I don't know. I kind of want to have like something that feels a little bit more structured. Like, oh, today we're doing this, tomorrow we're doing that, and we try to reach those goals. So I spend a reasonable amount of. Oh, we got a drain. Take 2 damage per second while 0 heat. That's never gonna happen, basically. We lose 2 health after each wave, or microbe. Oh, this is perfect because they don't exist. The microbes with tDNA have been extinct, so I would be foolish to not buy that one. Like, I might have liked a little bit of a challenge of the other stuff, like, hey, always have like more than 0% heat, but we just cannot. Like, it's extinct. I have to choose that one. Does this game have speed running? I have to, like, could this possibly be a good speed run? Like, how long did we take? 30 minutes? Probably not a good speed run. There's also that little thing that occasionally allows you to have like the waves be half time. I think that would be like an essential item to do a speed run. Half the time of your waves, yeah, that would be insane. I believe it shows up as like a challenge, an extra challenge for you. But yeah, that would be really good. And you know what? If we ever get that kind of thing, maybe I might try speedrunning this game. There's no speedrun categories probably, and it doesn't matter because we're making one. We are absolutely making this, and I'm gonna be the world record speedrunner, aka the only guy who thought about doing something this dumb. Speedrunning. I don't know. It doesn't seem like the kind of game you'd speedrun, but who knows? Maybe it is. Maybe there is. Binding of Isaac speedruns exist, so why wouldn't this exist? 19 health. So yeah, they're doing something. When the power polyps run out, they are kind of like doing some stuff, but I don't think it's good enough for them. Like the second we get power polyps, it's kind of over for them. They kind of lost their window. They have a very small window at the beginning to kind of jump me. I think maybe I'm thinking too highly of our build, but we are on wave 50 without a single upgrade from wave 30. Like, it's that good. It's been that good. Absolutely. Look at this. I just spam click a little bit and it goes crazy, and it kind of like cools off quickly. Unstable? No. When heat is above 50? No, absolutely not. They're magnetized towards me, or they start with a shield, I think. Them coming towards me. Oh damn, that was probably the wrong choice, I guess. Damn, they are hitting real hard. If it wasn't for lifesteal, I think we'd be dead or nearly dead. Interesting. Did not expect that. Bouncy heights, high voltage, status field. Yep, we did it. They got us, but we made it past wave 50. We had a fantastic run. I hope you enjoyed it. Let's go spend some money here. Let's get a tractor beam. That seems kind of cool. Hydrogen, electric, fusion. You know what? Maybe electricity sounds cool. And you know what? Let's just get. Can I afford them all? I cannot afford this one. I cannot afford hydrogen right now. But hey, like a like button, smash the smash button. We're gonna try to get to depth 5 in the brood mode. But thank you all for your support. Love you. Have a wonderful night. Bye bye.